Doing? How's everybody doing, man? It's your boy West Coast, man, and we are live for your edition of Uncut Cowboys, busting up in your day, man. It's 10 a.m. in the morning out here in Southern California, but I know it's noontime out there in Texas and everywhere else in the world, man. So we are live in the building, man, ready to bring you guys some unadulterated, uncut cowboy content like no other. The only way that West Coast, HTM, and Landlord Sports can bring it to you. You know what I'm saying? We should be live on every single person's platform right now. If we're not live, let me know and we'll get that straight. But from up here, it looks from the producer standpoint, it looks like we are definitely live on every platform, man. So let's go ahead and get to it, man. You guys already know. Hey, actually, let me not even gonna do that. Hey, HTM, what's up with you this morning, man?
Kinfolk, man, on that clock, still getting ready to get into this cowboy content, man. You know I can't leave these folks hanging, man. You know we got to feed the street.
You gotta feed the streets.
Already.
Hey, and then beside me, man, we got my guy. You know, when he ain't collecting rent, he giving out content. You know what I'm saying? What's up with your landlord?
What's happening? What's happening? You know, it's playout time, man. It's time to focus. It's time to gear up. It's time to get cracking, man. So, hey, we got to get ready, man. I'm ready. It's time to go. Let's go. Let's get it.
Absolutely. And, hey, real quick, I need everybody, if you haven't already, make sure you go in and update your thumbnails. Update those thumbnails so we can all be on one occurrence. But, yo, man, let's go ahead. You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. First thing you must do is you must hit the share button. So I need everybody right now, no matter where you are, I need everybody to hit that share button. Hit that share button for your boy West Coast. I need you to go down there to the bottom where it says West Coast Cowboy, where it says HTM Sports, where it says Landlord Sports. I need you to hit that share button, no matter if you're on Facebook, Twitter, if you're on Twitch, no matter where you are, there's a button down there that says share. I need you guys to all hit that share button right now. I'm going to count down from 5. I'm going to give everybody 5 seconds. Ready? 5. That's for that fifth Super Bowl. 4. That's for number 4. 3. That's for number 3. 2. That's for number 2. 1. That's for number 1. And then guess what? I need you guys to give me a 6th. I need you guys to give me a 6th share. Why? For that one we about to win this year. You feel me? You feel
Absolutely.
me? And this is how we about to be real cutthroat this morning. If you a Cowboy fan and you don't share the content, you know what that believes? You know what that makes me believe?
You're an Eagles fan.
Yeah, you're Eagles. Not even that. It makes me believe that you don't believe that we gonna win this Monday. I need to know the people who believe we gonna win this Monday. Before we even get into the content, we need to check our altitudes real quick. You know what I'm saying? All criticization is at the door, man. I need
Absolutely.
loyals. If you ain't no loyal fan, get the hell up out of here. If you
We
ain't
need
no
you gone.
thank you. If you ain't no delusional ass fan, get the hell up out of here, man. Get out of here, man. If you don't think the Dallas Cowboys can go out there and end Tom Brady's career, get the hell up out of here. Get out of here,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Get out of
It's
here.
that time, man. It's that time. We need our best soldiers
Talk to
right
him,
now.
landlord.
We need our best soldiers right now, man. We don't need the ones who hide behind the bushes. We need the ones that's ready to be on the front line. You know what I'm saying? Ready to get down for the team, man. DC4L, it's time to put up or shut up, get down or lay down, man. It's go time, y'all. Let's go, man. Give me some sounds, West Coast.
I know.
Give me something, man. Give me something,
I
man.
got this new soundboard. I'm working on it,
It's
man.
time to go, man.
I'm working
It's
on it,
time to
man.
go,
Hey,
man.
Hitty, talk to him
Hey,
real quick. Talk to him,
it's
Hitty.
gut check time, man.
Nah,
Let's
for
go.
real. Hey, landlord, like I told them the other show, man, like, hey, I'm the numbers guy, but all that logical, statistical shit is out the window, man. Like, hey,
Yeah.
it's time to get behind the Cowboys, man. It's time for them to overcome. It's time for us to get that 6th ring, man. Like
It's
all
go
the
time,
all
man.
the other stuff, man, is irrelevant, man. Like either ride or die, nigga. Like
Yeah.
it's that time of year, ride or die.
It's go
Facts.
time, man. Put up or shut up, get down or lay down, man. We rocking with the squad. If you doing anything other than that, we don't need you around here. We'll holler at you later.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We need everybody to be on one accord, and that accord is to put Tom Brady in a retirement home,
Oh,
beat
my
the
mama.
wheels off of him. You know what I'm saying? Go into Tampa, walk all over his carpet with dirty shoes on. You know what I'm saying? Not wipe your feet on the welcome mat. None of that. We kind of real disrespectful. With all due disrespect, it's time to get that boy a chin check, man. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
And folks, we talk about the Cowboys ain't never beat Tom Brady. So it's the first time for everything. Eagles
Facts.
fans, y'all had a 60-year stretch of having no Super Bowls. Y'all won one finally. All y'all were virgins before somebody finally let y'all get some cutty.
You know what I'm saying?
All y'all Negroes were broke. Some of y'all finally got some hustles. Some of y'all got some jobs. Like, stuff happens for the first time all the time. This is what
you
it
ain't
is.
never did nothing until you do it.
You did it.
You know
You ain't never did nothing until you do it. So, like, I don't want to hear none of that.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, I just added some background music on there. Hey, I need you guys' opinion in the comment box. Let me know if the music is too loud or if it's too low. I just want it to be a perfect blend. Has nothing to do with the show, but I mean, nothing what we talking about. I just want to make sure it sound good. You feel me? But yo, hey, so now that we got everybody up in here, this is what we about to do. We about to do the SS. You guys already know. This is what we about to do. I'm about to say what's up to everybody as I say your name. As I say your name, I need you guys to hit that share button, and then I need you guys to hit that star button. If you can, stars for YouTube is super chat. You know what I'm saying?
They said the music too low, Wes.
The music's too low? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. I got some people saying it's just right. Where's the music soundbar? Music is just right. Okay, let me see.
I don't hear it.
I know we're not gonna hear it.
Oh, okay.
I ain't that good yet. I'll get my guy on here and he'll fix it so that we can hear it too. You know what I'm saying? Hey Lee,
yeah.
I love all y'all, but I know my boy Lee. Lee, let me know how the music sound. Herman, let me know how the music sound. You know what I'm saying? A couple of you guys let me know how it sound. All right. Brian says it's perfect. I turned it up just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? All right, so yo, this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to say everybody's name. As I say your name, hit the star button, hit that super chat button. You guys you should have already hit that share button because you guys believe Cowboys are gonna win this week. All right. So I got 89 shares on Facebook. That means I got out of 158 people, I got 89 people saying we gonna win. I need the rest of y'all to get on the program. You feel me? Unless you telling me we got that many haters up in here. All right. So Leon Ware, what's up with you, my boy? Hit that star button. Appreciate you, my boy. Let me slide that down. Okay, all right, Leon, what's up with you, Leon? Samuel Smith, what's up with you? Lee Harrison, hit that star button. Benny Stanley, hit that star button. Sadiq Charles, what's up with you? Hit that star button. Carol, hit that star button, hit that super chat. My boy Richard Evans over there, hit that star. Miss Cortez, hit that star button. Norma Small. Hey, HTM, I know you got some people on yours over there. Miss Kim, what's up with you, Miss Kim? Hit that star button as well.
I got some folks watching.
What's up, Peter Rizzo and Ronnie Hartman? I see you both. Go ahead.
Yeah, and I said I got folks watching. I ain't got nobody commenting yet. You know, I can't see who's watching to give a shout out. So you watching over here at HTM Sports, you know, leave a comment in the chat box so you know I can give y'all a shout out. I can't tell who y'all is watching with me unless y'all speak.
Absolutely. Hey, come on now, landlord. You got some folks over there?
Yes, sir. I'm finna shout out my people, man. Hey, y'all make sure y'all go rock with HTM too, man. But we got Tommy Montoya in the building, Fish 82 in the building, Kai 001, Big Bug for life, Cowboys for life, Dallas Sports 1977 rocking with me, JP rocking with me, Bruce got the Toxic Juice rocking with us. Let's go, man. Big Flop 91, Jacob Thompson in the building, Metris Adams. Hey, everybody turn up, man. It's go time. It's playoff time, man. Y'all hit them like buttons on every channel, man. Y'all support this, man. We finna go left. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. So, yo, we're going to start off with the biggest subject this morning that I've seen in the Cowboys world, and that is the Carolina Panthers have requested permission from, appreciate you, Miss Carol with the 100 stars, too. They have actually requested permission from the Dallas Cowboys to interview Kellen Moore for their head coach vacancy job. I want to start with landlord. What are your thoughts on that?
I just want to say a quick prayer that, you know what I'm saying, that everything.
Oh, my mama.
That he get this job because I need him. I wouldn't mind him going on. I just feel like this team need a fresh start, y'all. It ain't too much hate on Kellen because he has did decently. I like his play design, but his play calling is just horrible in my opinion. I don't like his play calling. Right. Play design and play calling are two different aspects of being an OC, and he is lacking at one of those areas, and that's very important going into the playoffs, playing big time defenses and real seasoned and accomplished DCs. You need to know what you're doing, man. And that's one of the things that I'm worried about with this team. So if he's able to get this job, I don't see it being a bad thing for us, y'all. I'm just being real. Like, we need a fresh start, a fresh mind on our offense, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Go
Because
ahead.
you got to think about it. The person that designs the house is not the same person that actually goes out and builds the house.
Facts.
So, like what you said about play design and play calling being two completely different things is completely correct. Because, like, he has some good concepts, but, like, situational play calling, you're up multiple scores, you're still throwing the ball. That's never a good play call. You know what I mean? Like, he needs to understand and get to the point in his maturation where he knows when he needs to be trying to score points and when he needs to be trying to get first down, milk the clock, things along those lines. I don't think he's gotten there yet.
Absolutely.
So, like, he might get there down the line. He's still a very young guy. He might get there down the line. But, right now, I think we need more of a veteran presence, in terms of a play call.
Yeah, and I mean, I saw a comment that said the Joneses will match whatever any team offers him. Yeah, they can do that. Shout out to Miss Cortez. Hey, I'm going to start doing this.
Shout out to Miss Cortez for the 310 stars. Also, shout out to Casting Cowboy for the $2 super chat. Appreciate you. Shout out to Carol.
Let's get it.
Hey, I'm going to tell you, the Cowboys can financially match whatever they want to match, but they can't match a job title. You know what I'm saying? At this level, Kellen Moore is already a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? He's already enumerated. He's already super chatted. You know what I'm saying? As we would say, they've already taken care of him. He's already been starred up. You know what I'm saying?
He's monetized.
He's monetized. He's already monetized. That's what we're saying. In our language, he's monetized already. So once you get monetized, you actually stop caring about the other. You stop caring about certain things and you worry about growth. Because, like, listen, once I became monetized, you know what I stopped tripping on? Monetization. You know what I start tripping on more? Views, people watching my content. And then guess what? As I start looking at views, you know what I stopped caring about? Haters. Want to know why? Because haters got eyeballs too. You know what I'm saying? Haters got eyeballs too. And Facebook and YouTube don't know the difference, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at this point, Kellen Moore wants what any other. Think about this. Sean McVay is 37, bruh. He's 37. He got his first job when he was, 34? He's been in Los Angeles going on 4 years now.
4 or 5 years.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, at least 4 years.
He my age.
6 years.
he didn't got
he's been there how long? Hey, look at that. So
6 years. So he's been there since Jared Goff's second year. Jared Goff came in the same draft class as Dak Prescott. So he's been there in LA since 2017.
Shout out Robert Ford for the 145 stars.
Yeah, man. So, like, that's why I said, when I look at that, man, I'm like, bruh, you see all these young, and how old is Kellen Moore?
Oh, he's 30.
30 something.
Like, he ain't old because he's nearly the same age as Dak Prescott.
You know what I'm saying? Because think about this, they were both on the same team, so he can't be too much older than Dak. You know what I'm saying? But
he's 34.
Yeah, in the long and skinny, Kellen Moore, when he's looking at these other guys getting these opportunities, you know what I'm saying? This is a guy, think about this is a guy who interviewed for a college job last year. You know what I'm saying? Kellen Moore wants to be a head coach. He wants that HC on the top of his name. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I'm all for it. It makes sense because Carolina, I've always said that Kellen Moore runs a college-style offense in the NFL. And the Carolina Panthers coming off of just firing a college coach, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it makes sense. And he goes over there. He ain't got no quarterback. So he's gonna be able to pick his direction in that. And to be honest with you, for Kellen Moore, that's probably a really, really good thing.
Yeah, he might be able to get a team that's gonna be patient with him. You know what I'm saying? Because they might give him the ability to be able to build a team and be patient. He might be able to, work some out. Because if you get one of those teams that ain't got the tolerance for you, he'll be up out the door. You know what I'm saying?
And he don't need to go to a team that's trying to win right now either.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
Not at all.
Because if he's
that's
gonna,
my point. That he needs some time to build. You know what I'm saying?
Just think about this, bro. If you are failing not necessarily failing, I'm not gonna say that. If you have, shout out to my boy, to the Sergeant. Hey man, I gotta give him that.
Hey, shout out to the Sergeant with his 2,000 stars over there on Facebook, man. We're going to call in, man, just for those 2,000 stars this week. If you want to call in and run the damn play, just give me on the home, and I'm going to get you in the game. Appreciate you, Mr. T.
You feel me? Hey, 2,000 stars gets you on the field with the players. That's how it works.
Damn.
All right.
But listen.
That's a deal right there.
Yeah, that's a deal like a mug, right? But listen to me, man. Kellen Moore, his inefficient, the things that he don't, like this. When you're a man, a single man by yourself, and you have flaws, when you get married and have kids, those flaws get magnified. Why? Because you now have more than you as a person that's you're responsible for. So if you're a lazy individual, it's going to be worse if you have a family. Why? Because now you're going to have people that depend on you. That, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I personally don't believe that Kellen Moore is ready, but hey, listen to me. A lot of dudes ain't ready for fatherhoods until the baby come out, right? You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Sometimes you got to throw them in the water.
Sometimes you got to throw them in the water.
Sink or swim.
And guess what? In today's NFL, man, they're giving these guys the opportunities. You know what I'm saying? They giving these dudes the opportunities. I would think, you know what I mean? But so, I mean,
turnover so bad, so they don't care. You know what I'm saying? Especially at a job like the Texans and Carolina, they ain't been successful in a while, so they'll give you a shot. You know what I'm saying? It's just up to these people like Kellen to see if that's a smart decision. But you know, we telling you that's a perfect decision, Mr. Kellen. Go ahead, go for it, sir. Do your thing.
Yeah. Hey, man. All right, so, since we on the coaching subject, let's go ahead and touch on McCarthy, because I think this is a subject that a lot of people have been asking West Coast, probably asking you guys too, and that is and listen, I hate these types of questions, these post-mortem questions before you still alive, and they asking you about, life insurance and what's going to happen to your kid, all this stuff. I don't like talking about that stuff when I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? I know it's important, but I don't like talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So, but they asked Jerry Jones about Mike McCarthy's job security, barring anything negatively happening on Monday night. And I want to show this clip. It's only about 52 seconds. We might not be able to hear it, but I know you guys have probably already seen it. It's the clip from the Fan. When they asked Jerry Jones if Mike McCarthy's job was in jeopardy. Let me go ahead and play this real quick.
He's our weekly Friday buddy, so he may get mad at us, but it's going to be a topic. You're more aware of anyone than the topic, so we got to ask you, could anything happen in this playoff game Monday that could put Mike McCarthy's job status in question for next year?
No. I don't even want to... No. That's it. I don't need to go into all the pluses or minuses, but we're not seeing any. We're not basing. I've got a lot more to evaluate Mike McCarthy on than this playoff game.
And we're out. All right, man. So you guys just heard the video. And they asked Jerry Jones flat out, you know what I'm saying? Jerry Jones, if the Cowboys aren't successful, Cowboys don't take care of business Monday night, what's going to happen with, is Mike McCarthy on the hot seat? And Jerry Jones answered the question very short and very to the point, and that was no. He said he has a bunch of other things that he will evaluate Mike McCarthy based not just off of one game. You know what I'm saying? And I want to kind of give you, I made a video on it yesterday. You guys supported it. So I want to know you guys' thoughts. Do you guys believe Mike McCarthy's on the hot seat if Cowboys don't get it done Monday night?
No. I feel like, go ahead.
I'm going to say it like this.
Well, actually, the question, let me ask the question again. It's a two-part question. Is he going to be on the hot seat? And then I want to know, do you believe he should be? Because I think those are two different questions and two different answers, right? Because I think y'all about to get mad at Henny for his answer, because I already know where we about to go with this. So let me help my cousin. let me help my cousin out real quick. You know what I'm saying? Cuzzo, HTM Sport. Is he going to be on the hot seat? And then I want you to give your opinion, your own opinion that you own. Should he be on the hot seat? Go ahead.
Okay, I think I might throw a curveball at you. I think it's no to both of these questions, and I'm going to tell you why. Because...
Hold on real quick.
He said no, he is officially the bad guy going forward.
I'm just saying, because I don't want y'all to mistake my inbox for his. That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Let them know where your inbox is. That's all I'm asking.
My inbox over here at HTM Sports.
Yeah, to the left, hit the right. Make sure you hit that right.
You got any issues with what I said, just feel free to tap in. But listen to me. What has Mike McCarthy done to get fired? Because if Jason Garrett can survive 8 years of mostly mediocrity of 3 straight years of 8-8, multiple times missing the playoffs, a couple losing seasons. Like the only time Mike McCarthy had a losing season with the Dallas Cowboys was when Dak Prescott, missed 11 games, and even then he was playing for a playoff spot the very last game of the season. They could have if they had won the last game of the season, they got some help. They could have still got into the playoffs. And he gave us back-to-back 12-win seasons for the first time since the 90s. Like you really don't get rid of a coach like that. And secondly, what does he actually do? Kellen Moore's the play caller. Dan Quinn, that's his defense. John Fossil has sole sovereignty over the special teams. So like hell, the players respect Mike McCarthy. They like him. They play hard for him. That's all you really can ask for. If you delegate everything else of his duties, to other guys. So like, yeah, there's some situational stuff that Mike McCarthy's not good at. But hell, he won a Super Bowl doing it his way. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's no such thing as a perfect head coach. Like we talk all this good stuff, about Andy Reid. He has the same damn issues. No, he just has Patrick Mahomes.
Right.
So there's no such thing as a perfect head coach. But you can get a coach that can get the best out of the players around him. He has a roster right now on the offensive side of the ball that is subpar outside of a couple prime positions. And he got 12 wins out of that. Remember, this same fan base said we weren't even gonna make the playoffs. This same fan base said we might win 7 games. This same fan base said we might win 9 games if we're lucky. We won 12 damn games with your quarterback missing 5 games. And and we don't succeed in the playoffs against Tom Brady, one of the best playoff performers in football, one of the best quarterbacks in history. The sky's gonna fall. We're not even the higher seed in the game. I understand last year that was uncalled for. We're not even the high seed. We're going on the road to play these guys.
Real quick.
Shout out Tyler with the $1 super chat.
So like if we come up short, we don't win the game. I still trust Mike McCarthy long term because like I feel like if you keep improving the roster, you will keep getting better results. So you mean to tell me we can have? No, this is just year 3 of his tenure here. You mean to tell me with only one good receiver, the worst pass blocking O-line in football, receiving core outside of CeeDee Lamb that's lasting separation, we're still having this kind of production with Mike McCarthy as head coach? Come on now. Like he has not done enough to get fired, in my personal opinion. Mm-mm. Now, some people might argue he hasn't done enough to keep his job either, but that's another way of looking at it. But I don't think he's done enough to get fired.
Facts. Hey, real quick,
Shout out to my boy Nico with the 1,000 stars.
Hey, landlord, what's your thoughts?
It's kind of crazy because like I'm glad you made it a 2-part question because the way I feel and the way Jerry might feel is 2 different things.
Facts.
Man. So I feel like I've been standing on the front line for Big Mike all year. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people they been ready to get to make Mike McCarthy head roll. But I've been one of the people who recognize all the good that I done seen in him. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because this is the first time you done went back-to-back 12-win seasons. It's been a lot of stuff going on, y'all. Like, Mike McCarthy could be coach of the year type vibes. Like, for real. If you think about it, like, you win 4 games with Cooper Rush and your team is 12-5, they had a chance to be the number 1 seed after your starters miss 5 games. That's big, man. See, people looking at it the wrong way. You lose all these key players, Amari Cooper. You lose La'el Collins. You lose all these players, and you still a 12-5 football team. Like, it's hard to argue about what he's accomplished. That's why I've been one of the people that's been speaking up for Big Mike because as a Cowboys coach, I feel like you're going to get a lot of unfair criticism. You know what I'm saying? So I've been the one that's trying to speak up for him. But, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to Jerry Jones, it might be totally different because if you the one investing in Mike McCarthy, this is what you brought Mike McCarthy here for. You didn't bring him here to be 12-5. You brought him here to get you over the hump. You know what I'm saying? So in the person who's spending these millions of dollars paying your checks, that might be what be the end all be all of this situation. That might trump everything. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it, especially if it's in like a terrible fashion. If we lose in a terrible fashion, Jerry might be irate. Like he might go crazy. Like Jerry might be like, you know what I'm saying, firing on all cylinders in that locker room and office. Like, and I wouldn't blame him because this is what you brought your head coach here for. You could have got any old average coach to be decent in the regular season. We've been doing that for 26 years. Like, regardless of what people say about our playoff accomplishments, we've been decent in the regular season consistently. So that means every other average Joe, any old guy got you in them same situations. You brought a coach with a Super Bowl resume here to get you success in the playoffs. So that what right there why I said the way I view it and the way Jerry might view it might be two different things, man, because he might see that being the end all be all, and that would trump every single thing else. So
okay,
we'll see. That's what I got.
I gotta give I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give you a little pushback, right? First off, Mike McCarthy's been here 3 years. Jerry, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Jerry don't make impulsive decisions like that anymore. Like that Jerry that we talk like that, he doesn't fire people impulsively anymore, nor does he hire people impulsively anymore. Like he just doesn't do that. Like Jalen Smith, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Jalen Smith knew in training camp. They went to Jalen Smith in training camp and asked him to remove the injury clause. The deadline just ran out. You know what I'm saying? Look at OBJ. They did all this talk, They actually went through, like they actually did as much as you could possibly do to interview someone with OBJ. Didn't bring him in. Like, we're not impulsive anymore. You want to know why? Because Jerry is not in charge like that anymore. Really, this organization is being run by Stephen Jones. And Stephen Jones, I'm going to be honest with you, he's not going to do that. Also, think about this. Mike McCarthy's been here since 2020, right? Well, think about this. 2019, who was the coach for the Packers 2019? Because it wasn't it wasn't Mike McCarthy. Because it was the other guy. You know what I'm saying? That was his first year. Well, guess what? 2018, 2017, the Packers didn't even go to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? 2016, they lost. They beat us they beat us, and then they get blew out by Atlanta the next week. So it's like you really, man. Like, to be honest with you, Mike McCarthy, he's since when he was at Green Bay, since winning the Super Bowl, 2011, they lost in the divisional round. 2012, they lost in the second round. 2013, they lost in the first round. 2014, they lost in the first round. 2015, they lost in the first round. 2016, they lost in the second round. To be honest with you, Mike McCarthy has gotten just as far in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's gotten just as far as in the playoffs as Dak Prescott in second round.
2016, they actually lost the championship round.
Well, you know what I mean, because we were the first seed. So it was technically, I said second round, but the seeding is different because we were the first seed. So you're right. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, moral of the story is 2 games in the playoffs. No matter where you are, we can call the names, championship round, division, who cares, all that. 2 games in the playoffs. It's going to take us 4. So it's like, if you're looking at that math, and I'm going to tell you the best math. Listen, coaches, unfortunately, I know fans don't like hearing this, but coaches and players don't get played off the playoffs. They don't. They don't get, because you want to know why? Because you can't predict what happens in the playoffs. No coach, no player would take a job based on winning in the playoffs, because it's not that is a whole job thing. Mike McCarthy is going to get judged off what he does in the regular season. Regular season, he's been here 3 years. He has 30 wins, y'all. 30. He's 30 and 20. That's 10.
I agree with that, man.
So think about that. Go ahead.
I agree with that, but I'm just telling you, like, have you ever let somebody do something, and then when they ain't doing it exactly how you want to do it, you just like, hey man, get out the way. I got
no,
it.
But not. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you though. But let's think about this. Think about this. if you fire Mike, also when you fire Mike, you got to look at what the rest of the NFL's doing. What are new coaches doing? Bro, they're not winning in their first year. Mike didn't win in his first year. So it's like,
look, you ain't got to convince me. I'm telling you what I feel like. I'm telling you, man, if it be embarrassing, man, be on the lookout. That's all I'm gonna say.
But my question is this. My question, because I want to not even attack you, but I want to attack that narrative. How is it if it's terrible? Why is it that we aren't saying if the game don't look terrible? Listen to me, if we play terrible, and I need everybody to just listen to this statement I'm making because this is from God. If we play terrible on Sunday, and you fire Mike McCarthy, you are going to be the same team next year because Mike McCarthy does not call defensive plays and he does not call offensive plays. So if you come out there terrible, what would you have fixed? Nothing. You'll be. Think about this.
I agree.
Think about this. When we fired Jason Garrett, there was a lot of folks that was, oh my God, this is the greatest day on the earth. But I'm gonna tell you, know what I did? I made a video that said, unfortunately, nothing is going to change. Why? Because the architect, the person who's actually calling the plays is still going to be the same. So it's like, if we go out there and play.
Super chat real
go
quick.
ahead.
Shout out to Eternal Dynasty for the $9.99. I appreciate you, sir. He says, we rode the wave of good year, bad year the past 10 years. This is the first time we saw back-to-back playoff appearances and building a winning culture, and we are actually entertaining firing Mike. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm riding for Big Mike. Y'all know me. I've been riding for him. I just know how the narrative gonna be. It's gonna be pressure to make somebody head roll.
Let me ask you a question. It
should be your offensive coordinator.
Well, let me ask you.
It should be, but you know his last name is Jones.
Yeah, but hey, we're talking about the OC and Big Mike. Why has Joe Philbin, been under the radar? Because there was a question about NFZ. Like, we had bad offensive line play. Like, even, for a majority of the season, we're being honest. And, nobody's talking about firing Joe Philbin, the offensive line coach.
But
they probably give them a little grace because they've been hurt and they've been rotating and stuff like that. I said they've been giving them a little grace, not me.
Hey, but you know what happens too, though? I'm gonna tell you what happens too, though. Like, whenever we have like injuries to a section of our team, that coach almost gets like a built-in excuse if things go wrong. Like a built-in pass. Because you know what the Cowboys are probably saying? Well, shoot, we're just happy it's not worse.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Like, it could be worse. You know what I'm saying? He's doing an excellent job considering.
Yeah, it's already caveat, right?
Yeah, it's like survival. It ain't. You don't have those like big time expectations when you got people missing on these units. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But this is the thing: the offensive line was bottom in pass blocking last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many times? Because they're gonna be injuries along the offensive line every year, probably. Like, offensive linemen staying healthy is really not a thing. Like, everybody gets an injury along the offensive line.
You sure didn't fix the holding problem either. So
you didn't fix the holding problem.
Sure didn't fix that.
You didn't fix the penalties. You didn't fix the all these false starts.
You talking about last year? Because I was about to say we didn't kind of fix the penalties this year.
Philman, you are officially on the list, brother.
Go ahead.
You got that jigsaw voice.
Because he over here, you ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie. Because Philman been getting a pass from West Coast content. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie, bruh. I ain't even gonna lie. Go ahead.
You're technically you're worse this year because you were 28th in pass protection last year. You're 31st right now. Yeah. So, like, I don't know where the improvement was, and I get it. Like, there are injuries, but when you had your full display of weapons last year, for the most part, you still. Matter of fact, you made is it on Philman for moving Leo Collins back, even when Steele was playing well? I have a bunch of questions about some of these decisions because like Steele was ready last year. Steele was playing better than Collins last year, and Collins still got his damn job back. So
that could have been.
I have questions. So, like, who do I need to crucify? Because somebody got to get stoned and crucified for my offensive line not playing well.
Somebody head gonna roll.
When my offensive line isn't playing well, my running backs don't play well. When my offensive line is not playing well, my quarterback does not play well. When my quarterback does not play well, my receivers cannot play well because they can't get the damn ball. So that is the damn near the key to everything is my offensive line. So whoever is over it.
And guess what? They didn't throw and think about this. At its worst, you still had a first round pick.
Mm-hmm. So you got personnel.
At worst, because freaking Tyler Smith been healthy all year. Goddamn me, Zach Martin ain't never been. He's been healthy this whole time. You know what I'm saying? The number one thing that I think that I would really get on him about is the holding, bruh. It's the holding. It's the penalties.
Yeah. One thing I see though, like you said, we've been bottom of the league in pass blocking, and now the run blocking looking suspect all of a sudden. So like, especially probably since Terrence Steele left. You know what I'm saying? Since Terrence Steele left, our run game has not been the same. Mm-hmm. And I just don't understand what we're gonna do. Like, somebody gonna have to correct something. You know what I'm saying? They doing all these musical chairs. We're gonna have to find. That's another problem in the lineup. When you got all these inconsistent lineups, you're not gonna have the right kind of chemistry and the right kind of continuity to be able to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, they going in and out. You don't know what this player next to you finna do. You need to have that kind of chemistry. Like, that's how people get hurt. You know what I'm saying? I know this left guard gonna kick his foot out about right here, so I ain't gotta worry about it. You know what I'm saying? It's certain little details and nuances that you need to know and build over time with the player that's next to you. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be a little struggle. I feel like it's gonna be a little struggle.
And what's even crazier, like NFZ pointed out, you remember they hired extra referees in training camp to try to cut down on the penalties.
The penalties have gone down, just the holding. The overall penalty number has gone down, but the holding penalty itself is still there.
Yes.
Shout out score. Hey, real quick.
Shout out my boy Mr. Scholars with the 540 stars.
Hey, I want to wrap this up on Kellen Moore because we got, on the coaching staff, because we got about, let me see how much more time we got. We got about 25 minutes to talk about this Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Cowboy game. So we about to launch right into it, man. We're going to start off talking about just our overall opinions and overall thoughts as far as this Tampa Bay Bucs team. So I'll start it off real quick. Keeping it real, man, just looking at this team, obviously we don't want to look at, their overall records and things like that. Why? Because those things don't matter anymore. But at the grand scheme of things, they do kind of matter. You know what I'm saying? Because, just because the playoffs you don't stop instantly becoming an 8-9 team. That's just not how it works. And I feel like ever since the playoffs have started, I feel like Cowboys feel that we're the 8-9 team and they're the 12-5 team. Like, nah, fam, we're still the 12-5 team. You feel me? They are still an 8-9 team. Just because the playoffs started 1 week later does not mean you instantly get better. They're still the same team. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to understand and make sure everybody understand that, this is the Buccaneers team that you want to play. To be honest with you, if you really look at overall, this is probably the worst. This Buccaneers they're playing out of all the teams in the playoffs right now, they're by far playing the worst football right now. Out of all the teams in the playoffs right now, I would probably say the Jags are playing better overall football than them right now. They have no running attack, and I'm gonna tell you this right now: 90% of their offense is based on Tom Brady dropping back and throwing the ball. And if you have a game where you want your Micah Parsons, the Lion, getting ready, bro, this is the type of game you want him playing. A team that is pass heavy. Like, to be honest with you, this is like the outside of the guy Tom Brady, this is a perfect matchup for the Dallas Cowboys. This is exactly what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then you got to think about it. You're going to get healthy at the right time. Hankin is expected to play Monday. Tyler Biadasz is expected to play Monday. Leighton Vander Esch is expected to play Monday. So they already don't run the ball well. You're getting your best run defenders back.
76 yards to be exact.
76 yards. And on the flip side, they are not a great run defense this year. They're only ranked 15th overall. They're giving up 120 yards on the ground per game. So this is a team that, if we can, with us getting a starting lineman back, this is a team that we should be able to attack with our brand of football. We're a team that averages about 31 rush attempts a game. So they can actually be productive attempts this time. They don't play the run particularly well. They're missing Sue. They had guys in now the lineup. They play a 3-4 defense that's already susceptible to the run just because of how small they are on the back end. They take, for people that don't understand, a 3-4, They taken off a defensive lineman and adding an extra linebacker. So they have speed, but they do not have size. So, once if we are able to get up to the second level, we can get chunk plays in the run game. So I do like the way that we match up against this team. And yes, they do have Julio Jones. They have Mike Evans. Julio Jones has been hopping with a knee for most of the year. Mike Evans is one guy. Because remember, the game last year, Trayvon Diggs held that boy to like 20 yards.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like they match up well because he's not like a guy that's just gonna run past you. They're both physical players. Like that's a good matchup right there. They are expecting Xavier Rhodes to be able to play on the outside, on the other side. He's a veteran. He's not scared of no damn Julio Jones. He's played Julio Jones a couple times already. So, it's a good matchup for us. Even if you look at the slot position, I trust the run Bland to be able to make plays. I trust the run Bland. He has 5 interceptions on the season. So, we match up everywhere you want to match up at. Our defensive line is better than their offensive line. So, you go down there. If this was the Detroit Lions and we read y'all these stats, y'all will be in here talking about we're gonna win by 21 points.
Facts. Say that again, bro. Say that again.
If you change the name and the quarterback, if this was the Carolina Panthers with Sam Darnold with these same exact stats, y'all be saying we're gonna win this matchup by 21 points. But because it's Tom Brady, he has that mythos around him. He has that that pedigree and that resume. Y'all think we're gonna lose this game? Tom Brady has lost 9 times this season. Tom Brady has lost more times this season than he's won.
Facts.
And this has no bearing on who.
And this is a guy who played in the preseason this year too.
Yeah, this has no bearing on who he is as an overall player. It's a year-to-year lead. He's 45 years old. He has some questionable pass protection. He has questionable play calling. He has a coach that's in over his head in Todd Bowles. And, he has a defense that is susceptible to the run. We should win this game by double-digit points. I know a lot of y'all ain't stuck your chest off to say the shit yet. I'm saying it right here. We are going to win by 10 points at the bare minimum. You will be okay.
And just real quick, just to answer I want to give you guys a quick update on the Cowboys because Henny, you mentioned this, so I'm gonna go ahead and post that. Shout out to Ms. Rose for sending this to me. Cowboys have activated Jonathan Hankins' 21-day practice window. He'll be on the field today per Mike McCarthy. Hankins missed 4 games with a patellar strain. Expectations is for him to play at Buccaneers. And you know one thing I love about Jonathan Hankins playing is think about this. He's not coming back to play against the number 1 rushing offense, a guy they're about to rush 50, 60 times at him. He's coming back in a game where a team that don't want to run the ball already. So think about this. You get what I mean? This is the best scenario to get your D tackle back. Why? Because Tampa Bay don't run the ball well anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're going to be playing the Eagles or the 49ers, this team that runs the ball successfully. When you get to those teams, he will have already played. Hey, listen to me. Jesus Christ is a Cowboy fan, bruh. You just got to find the little nuggets, bruh. You got to find the little nuggets. Hey, real quick, though. I wanted to explain this real quick because we got a lot of people. We got over 250 people watching right now. I got 160-something people watching on Facebook. No, 200-something watching on Facebook, 77 on actually, we over 300 with all the other platforms. We over 300 people watching right now. So I want to give a very, very quick, because I think everybody right now, a lot of people are asking, West Coast, is it automatic if we beat Tampa Bay that we go to the Eagles? And a lot of time, I'm going to be honest with you guys, it's not necessarily true. And I want to give a shout out to my boy over here. He ain't really my boy, but he a cool dude. This dude, he actually a King TV 100. He says I got $500 on y'all winning, and he is a Seattle Seahawks fan. And I want to let you know, King TV 100, all Cowboy fans will be rooting for you, brother. We gonna be rooting for y'all to beat them 49ers,
we definitely are.
We gonna be rooting. You want to know why? Because listen to this, fam. Listen to this. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. It's not guaranteed that the Cowboys go to Philadelphia, because think about this. If the Seahawks beat 49ers and the Giants beat Minnesota and Cowboys obviously win their game, that scenario right there, the Cowboys will actually get a home playoff game in the second round. Why? Because we'll be the highest seed available. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. What I realistically think happens, not saying realistically, but if the 49ers do squeak out a way and beat the Seahawks, Giants beat Minnesota, and Cowboys beat Tampa Bay, then we would actually go to the 49ers and not Philadelphia. Because you guys got to remember, Philadelphia, with them being the 1 seed, they're going to play the lowest seed that is still in the playoffs. So whichever lowest, so they're going to play the winner. The winner, whoever team has the lowest seed. So that's either the Cowboys, Giants, or the damn Seahawks. So that's how I know it shows that we're on that same bracket, but that's not, they just do that because that's just the way that they made the bracket. But realistically, it's based off the numbers. So what we're hoping for this week, we're hoping that the Seahawks beat the 49ers, and we're hoping that the Giants beat Minnesota. And we handle our business. You want to know why? Because then the second round of the playoffs, and think about this, the playoffs going forward would go through Dallas. Because we would be the highest seed.
Unless Philadelphia wins, of course.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, duh. I forgot about that. Somebody would have to still go. Somebody's still going to have to go into Philadelphia and beat them.
Yeah, so if there's an upsets, if we handle our business, we can get a home playoff.
Now, I know people are going to automatically say, oh, there's no way in hell Seahawks are beating the 49ers. Hey, man, that's a divisional game. You never know what happens in a divisional game.
I think they got a chance.
I think they got a chance. If anybody got a chance, they got a chance.
Seattle been putting on some points, man.
Talk to them, landlord.
I'm telling you, they might shock y'all, bro. I'm telling you, I know the 49ers strong now, but like you said, that's a division game, and the Seahawks been putting up good points all year.
Does anybody remember? And
that's a rookie quarterback. He can lay an egg all of a sudden.
Bruh, does anybody remember when the 49ers had to play the Rams last year in the playoffs? And remember, they had a 5-game win streak on these dudes in the regular season. They beat these dudes 5 games straight in the regular season. Guess who won that game? Well, who won the Super Bowl? So we know the 49ers didn't walk out of there with a win. Division games.
They beat the Rams 2 times, right?
Yeah, they did. They beat them like 2 years in a row, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. It was a 5-game win streak.
And and guess what? The funny story about it is they beat them again the very next year in the regular season.
Yeah.
But hey, the playoffs.
You never know with these playoffs, man. It's all or nothing in the playoffs. That's the beauty of it. Mm-hmm. It's unlike nothing else. It's sudden death. You know what I'm saying? That's what type of vibes it is.
Yeah. So go ahead.
I just you ready for me to give my take on the game?
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay. I feel like Dallas has undoubtedly the better team. We should go in here and handle football, handle business. It shouldn't be too much foolishness going on. You know what I'm saying? If we go in here and do not give them the game, this is all I want to see from my team. Play a clean game, man. If we play a clean game, it's no way the Bucs can win this, in my opinion. If we don't go out here and give them the alley-oops and the assists to beat us, going out here cheddar bobbing ourselves, shooting ourselves in the foot, if we don't go out here doing that type of stuff, I feel like we can win this game easily, man. Know what I'm saying? Like, we seen what Michael Parsons did to Tom Brady them line the last time. He dominated them boys. And in the red zone. You know what I'm saying? In the red zone, he was a menace. He was getting sacks. I believe both of his sacks came in the red zone that game, last game.
I believe so.
So, you know that Micah is getting up for this game. He already got the beef with Leonard Fournette. You know what I'm saying? So, Micah going to want to stand up with this game. Dak already told Brady, we'll see you again. You know what I'm saying? Brady laughed at him. It was a couple of years, but, Dak kept his promise. So, I feel like
that was last year.
Yeah, I'm talking about like he thought he was gonna see him in the playoffs.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he still kept his promise, and Dak still want to play well against this man and beat him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling y'all, when we beat the Bucs, because I told my people, do not put all that stock on one game, man.
Facts.
The I almost called them the other name, but the Commandos are. They was just a team that was playing for nothing. They was playing free, playing a rookie quarterback, an unknown substitute quarterback. They just did what they do. They just won the game. We know that's one football game. If we would have beat them 100-0, y'all wouldn't be putting all that stock in this game still. So it works in both ways. You know what I'm saying? A bad game or a good game. You don't put all that stock in one game. That's why I feel like the national media and a lot of these other people are flawed in their logic, because most of the stuff that they saying that we gonna lose on is not tangible things. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, because we sucked against the Commanders, that we gonna lose this game. Or because we never beat Tom Brady, we gonna lose this game. Like none of those things are tangible. Like those things don't have know what I'm saying? They don't have nothing to do with this game that we playing right now.
Right.
And it's nothing that you can actually put down on paper. Like it really doesn't matter. So it comes down to what this team can do against this team. And the only thing I'm concerned about is like a couple of individual matchups. And it might not seem as important to some people, but you can win or lose the game in these two aspects. We know Tom Brady is a savvy, witty player. This is what he do. You know he's going to try his best to work that cornerback too. We going to have him play well. Like, this could change the whole aspect of this game. If the cornerback 2 position plays well, it's a wrap. Because Brady going to be trying to milk that cow. If he get a couple of good passes or good plays on cornerback 2, it might be a long day if he do it early. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, go look at the last games. Go look at the last games. Right out the gate, he attacked Anthony Brown in both games. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So cornerback 2 is going to be a huge it's going to do a lot. It's going to have a lot to do with what happens in this football game. Then you got to think about the they defensive line against this kind of up in the air offensive line. Those are the things that could help this game go in their favor. You know what I'm saying? We need our line to play well, because they defensive line got at us last time. That got hurt. You know what I'm saying? Due to their pressure. They saying Vita Vea dealing with an injury. But if this offensive line can hold up against their defensive line, and our cornerback 2 can play at least solid football, we gonna be able to beat the crap out of these boys. Know what I'm saying? Like it shouldn't even be close if those two things happen. And don't give them no easy turnovers or easy touchdowns, Trayvon Diggs. No easy touchdowns.
I was just gonna say, like, they are 22nd in red zone offense. So this is a team that if they don't get the big play, they're gonna have trouble getting into the end zone. So you know, like you said, don't give up the big play, no layups, no busted coverages. We should be okay.
Let's not beat ourselves, man. We like that's why I said on one of my channel, man. I'm like, bro, this finna be quick, but like we don't have many games that we lost that we didn't feel like we beat ourselves. Let's go in here and play clean football and not beat ourselves, man. I don't want to have that same feeling again.
Yeah.
Man, we gave them this, we gave them that. Just come out here and execute and play clean football, man. It's a wrap, man. We are the better team. We are the most talented team. Go out here and handle business and stay clean, and it's a wrap.
Yeah, I'm in total agreement with everything both of you guys say, you know what I'm saying? And I would even take it a step forward, like, you know what I'm saying? If obviously, unless you are, have control over the coin flip, but I mean, in this game right here, man, I'm interested in know, like, what are your thoughts on how you want to start this game out? You want to start this game out with your offense on the field, or you want to start this game out with your defense on the field?
Defense, easily. I want the momentum. I want the opportunity to double up. I want to put my best unit on the field against that offense that's suspect. Like, even with everything that's going on with the injuries, I want to see, Hankins, LVE. I want to see all these guys early. I want to go ahead and get the first stop. They'll give my offense some confidence. Might give my offense a bit better field position. We're able to get them going on early downs. So, I would rather start with my defense and then, have the option of getting the ball. I would not want, Lord forbid, I would not want to be down a possession and then get them the ball back at the, after halftime.
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't be afraid of if the defense did give up a score. I wouldn't be too petrified of our offense getting a score right back. So you're right. I wouldn't mind the defense. You can't lose on the defense coming out first, in my opinion, because
that's the best their offense is probably gonna look all day.
Yeah, Yeah.
Like that first drive, probably the best they're gonna look, and they don't look great. It's gonna be a long day for their ass.
Bro, this the thing about Brady. All he does is like the normal smart stuff. He don't do nothing extraordinary most of the time. Like he's very accurate, but all
There is
Tom
one
Brady
other
teams,
participant in the conference.
Sorry about that.
all Tom Brady teams have done over the years was be way more disciplined and smarter than the other team. Like they just didn't make the mistakes. They took what you gave them. They didn't do too many things that was risky, and they stay in the game to the fourth quarter and kick a field goal and win. Like long as you don't give them the game, man, you can take this. Like be smarter than them and don't help them.
Yeah.
That's all they have to do.
Or just honestly, just be as smart as them, man. Like some of the stuff that we do don't even really take no rocket science. Like, bruh, they got 3 timeouts. Like you're up 4 points. You don't need to score here. You need to milk those damn timeouts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of common sense stuff that the Cowboys just don't pick up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like honestly in this game, just do the common sense stuff. You know, I agree with you guys. I think I was leaning towards maybe my offense on the field first, but then I had to ask myself real quick, who do I feel has the ability, the offense or the defense, to be successful on their first drive? The defense making a stop or the offense making a touchdown? Honestly, I have more faith in my defense creating a stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I want whoever can be successful because I want success early in this game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, it just kind of seems like the offense, they always need a Red Bull before they get started. You know what I'm saying? Whether that Red Bull being a defensive turnover or even Dak throwing a damn interception sometimes. They need something to jumpstart them because they're not getting jump-started. They need Ray Lewis, bro. Like if I was freaking Mike McCarthy, or not even Ray Lewis, they need freaking Michael Irvin. Like stop putting Mike Irvin on the damn Jumbotron and put his ass in the locker room. Like,
or Dez.
Yes.
Like that.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to reach out. I think we're going to have to make a video on that.
Yeah.
I think I'm definitely going to. Dez, I need you in that locker room Monday night, bruh. I need you in that locker room getting these dudes hype. Can we please get Dez in the locker room, Dez and Michael Irvin in that locker room for a hype? You know what I'm saying?
And if they can't make it, I'm available.
Exactly. Let me stop y'all real quick so I can respond to this Ben Bowers dude. Let's talk about Dak is too dumb. You have to be smart.
Man, we not listen to me. We block him. Hold up, because y'all only got 3 minutes. I'm not wasting my time with Dak is dumb. That's probably Dak. That's probably a girl. That's probably Dak baby mama. You know what I'm saying? She just hating. Nah, we ain't even. Bro, I don't care about that, bro. Listen to me. It is January 11th, 2023. If you think Dak is not a good quarterback, that's on you. That's between you and God, bro. There's some folks that don't. I'm not even gonna say that. That's between you and God. You know what I'm saying? Let you and God figure it out. Even Jesus believe you're a good quarterback. That's why he got faith in him. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 minutes of y'all. So no, we ain't.
All right, come on, let's get it.
Yeah, it says but for real though, like this game, bro. Like I need Dez in that locker room, bro. I need Dez in that locker room. I'm making a video today. I need Dez and Michael Irvin in that locker room before this game, getting these dudes turned the hell up. I need them in there. Because remember last year, Mike McCarthy said, before the game, these guys looked a little scared. Remember, he said that.
Out of his mouth.
Out of his mouth, bruh.
He shouldn't have said nothing like that.
I know he shouldn't, even if it was true. He shouldn't have said it.
He shouldn't have said that.
You know what I'm saying? Even if it was true. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I need Dez in that locker room, bruh. I need Dez to get these dudes juiced up. I need Mike to get these dudes juiced up. I need them in there, man.
Yeah. I don't think it's time for all the foolishness, man. I really feel like it's time for us to stand up. And then this is the biggest like bonus you can get. Man, when we come in here and beat Tom Brady, I feel like this team is gonna have the ultimate confidence. I'm telling y'all, it don't matter what his record is, it don't matter. That's Tom Brady to them. You know, when you a football player, you do have a different level of respect for the people who've done this great. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how old he is. You still gonna look at him like, man, that's Tom Brady. I beat Tom Brady. So that's gonna catapult this team in confidence-wise to another level, I feel like. So that's this the only time I'm kind of concerned if we get over this hump. The rest of it gonna be a breeze, in my opinion. Like, I'm not scared of no 49ers. I'm not scared of no Eagles. I feel like we'll be right at home against the Eagles. and beat them.
Hey, shout out to my boy Day with the 500. 500. Shout out to my boy Nico with the 1,000 stars. I mean, after this game, all the nostalgia leaves. You know what I'm saying? Now you're just playing regular playoff games. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? If you get 49ers, they're going to say the 49ers own you because they beat you last year, so it'll never stop, bro.
Not in Cowboy world.
It'll never stop.
Even though before that we won like our last 4 against the 49ers, but you know.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But it will never stop, though. Dak has only lost to the Niners once.
And that was in that playoff game.
Nick, he says we need. Why ain't talking about no OBJ? Wishful thinking at best, man. I heard that. So, yo, man, how much time y'all got left? Let me know.
Oh, so I gotta go.
Okay. Hey, well, listen, West Coast is still gonna be on here. Henny the Moore. I mean, HTM Sports and Landlord. They got to get out of here. They was on their lunch break, so I'm gonna let these guys go. But hey, I will still be on here. I'm still gonna be live. So make sure you guys continue to stay on. Hey, Henny, let them know where they can find you at.
You can find me at HTM Sports on YouTube, Twitter, and it's Henny the Moore on Facebook. And you on my YouTube page, go down, get the page of like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers to build the brand, build the content up. So I'll be greatly appreciative of that. So let's go tap in with me.
Absolutely. Hey, Landlord, where can they find you at?
Already, man. Right before I do this, shout out to the lunatic with the $5 super chat. He said we ending Brady and Tampa the same way Brady in New England ended, with a L. Dallas 24, Tampa Bay 20. Go Cowboys, man. We finna beat them boys. But man, y'all already know Landlord from Alabama with the same handle on our social media, man. Y'all holler at your boy. Let's get it.
Hey, man, I'm still live. I'm actually about to turn on the the call-in line. The call-in line is open, man. I just turned it on right now. Hey, y'all be blessed. I'll talk to y'all later.
Get it.
So, yo, the call-in line is open. The call-in line is on. If you want to call in, talk to me about these Tampa Bay game. Talk to me about Mike McCarthy. You can call in. You can talk to me about Kellen Moore, whatever it is you want to talk about, as long as it's relevant, man. As long as it's relevant, we're going to talk about it. The call-in line, 425-436-6399, and then make sure you use access code 4337610. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is you guys want to talk about, the call-in line is open, man. But yeah, man, that was a real good conversation. I always love having great conversation with HTM and HTM and Landlord. They always bring great content, and I always love having good guys on here that bring good content. But let's go. Hey, we also got to update too. LVE. LVE is back. I mean, for the most part, you're going to have your team back from its original state. You know what I'm saying? Before all these injuries happened, outside of Anthony Brown and Jordan Lewis, you're basically getting everybody back. Now, Tyler Baez, you're going to get him back. It's just going to be to the level of what he's going to play at. Because I'm going to tell you, typically his injury takes about a month to get over it. He's going to be at about 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why I was actually kind of happy about the fact that the Cowboys were going to play on Monday night. I know a lot of people say it's weird or this or that, but, it is what it is. I'll take the extra day. You know what I'm saying? Nico says, I'm trying to watch it. I guess you don't mind. West language, Nico, no need for the. I don't know what are you talking about? Let's go. What's up, Smith? He says Cowboys will always be my team, win or lose, wherever they are, win Super Bowls or not. But people need to stop being delusional about Dak. Plus, always get some laughs off the nonsense. Hey, I got a caller, 803. It's your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
What's up, West Coast?
What's up with you, man?
Not much. I'm gonna keep it short and simple. We only got to give Brady 3 options, man. 3 options only. And those 3 options is either you go home and see his kids after Monday, take his talent to the Vegas Raiders, or go ahead and join that Fox contract that he signed in off-season.
Facts.
Because he's not winning today. I don't care what nobody say. This is not a good team. People get scared of the Tom Brady mystique. But this Cowboys team is not the same team that he played week 1. Deron Bland wasn't playing. These rookies that are hitting right now, Sam Williams wasn't playing like that. These tight ends, the game plan is going to be totally different, in my opinion. He's going to see something that he didn't see the first week. And just like Henny said, I see us winning by at least 8, going at double digits. So if you're scared, go get a dog. That's all I got to say.
Shoot, I heard that, man. I like them 3 options, too. And I ain't going to lie. I definitely think Tom's going to go play somewhere. I think he'll probably go to like San Francisco. I think that's why he stopped and took that picture of, made that big old scene about him taking a picture when he went to go play San Francisco. I think that's where he's going to end his career. But I like both them options. Right? Yeah, I love them options, and I love what you said about the mystique, because that's all it is, man. That's all that's all it is. It's the mystique of it. Yep. You know what I'm saying? But 9 other teams didn't give a damn about Tom Brady's mystique, and guess what? They beat him. Tom Brady lost in the playoffs last year.
Because I've been going back and forth with people who think we're going to lose. Like, they're talking, oh, Tom Brady getting hot. Tom Brady getting hot. Let's look at this last couple teams that he played to get hot against. Let's say the Saints, not a good team. NFC South, not a good team. The Trace McSorley-led Arizona Cardinals, who actually had a lead but couldn't keep it. Not a good team.
2 non-playoff teams.
And then another NFC rival, the Panthers, not a good team.
Not
so he's getting hot against team bad teams. 12-5 team is not a bad team. So
yeah,
he got his work cut out. That's all I got to say.
This Cowboy team that he's about to play is probably going to be the best team he's played since the Niners, and they played the Niners. They lost 29-0.
Yep. And like you said earlier, I think we play the Niners because I see the Giants upsetting the Vikings.
Me too.
And since we win money, I see us playing the 49ers. And I want to get back in blood, man. What they did to us last year, again, a whole different team. The penalties are down. I feel like we're going to have our head in it this time. And I just don't think they want to see it a second time.
Absolutely.
But I'm listening on that because I got to go pick my son up from preschool. So I'll be listening.
I appreciate you, my boy.
All right, man. Take care.
Hey, that was a good call. Shout out to my boy 803. You know what I'm saying? Great point, man. I love what he said about people being afraid of the mystique and, the allure of Tom Brady. But you got to remember, 9 other teams played Tom Brady this year and didn't give a damn about that and beat him. You know what I'm saying? And he lost in the playoffs last year. So, the Cowboys just go out and be who they are. Tampa Bay, think about this. Tampa Bay will have to be somebody else to beat us. Because being the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, if the Cowboys be who they are, that's not going to be enough. You know what I'm saying? This is an 18-point offense. You're a 34-point offense. Like, the Cowboys go out and do their job. I'm keeping it real with you. They're going to have to play to a different level. Let's go. He says, Cowboys Nations, we got this positive vibes. I heard that. But they weren't playoff games, and the teams that beat Brady last year wins the Super Bowl. It doesn't matter, though. It doesn't matter. There's an excuse for everything. And that same team didn't even make the playoffs this year. So what does that prove? You know what I'm saying? Listen to me. If you don't think the Cowboys are going to win, every narrative of every example is always going to come back to the Cowboys losing. And if you believe the Cowboys win, everything that you say that's going to come out your mouth is going to be to the narrative the Cowboys are going to win. You know what I'm saying? All I know is somebody's going to be right and someone's going to be wrong. But I know a 12-5 team has no reason to be fearing an 8-9 team. That's backwards. That's ass backwards. That's not even, listen to me, that's not even being overconfident. Like, for you to not be confident about playing an 8-9 team, that's low-key loser mentality. 3-2-1, it's your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
Hey, what's up, Wes? This Lamont. I'm from Florida.
What's up with you, sir?
Not much, man. Hey, listen, you know what a lot of people are sleeping on, too?
Let me know. Wake me up.
A lot of people are sleeping on the fact that Tampa shut this offense out on week 1. This offense got some get back to get on that defense.
Yeah, and think about this. This offense, when they played us, we didn't have T.Y. Hilton. And think about this. We didn't have T.Y. Hilton. Hey, you're 3-2-1, right? You're 3-2-1?
Yes, sir.
All right. Auntie Charlene called me in. Hey, Auntie Charlene, you're up next. I love what you said, because think about this. You didn't have T.Y. Hilton week 1. Tony Pollard was not running like Tony Pollard is right now week 1. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have Tyron Smith week 1. Dalton Schultz was banged up week 1. Like, bro, they can't even use that film week 1 on us, bro. Good, man. Wait, hey, go talk to me. Finish.
Then on top of that, you got a Michael Parsons who's going to be motivated because he got snubbed for that All-Pro list.
Well, the official one hasn't come out yet.
I'm telling you right.
The official one hasn't come out yet, so he might still have action, but I don't think he's going to make it, bro.
Hey, listen. Even if the official one didn't come out yet, that's still added motivation for him, because he's going to see that and just like, I don't care about the official one. All I just need is this one. And, he's going to hype up DeMarcus. He gonna hype up all the other boys on that D line, and they finna get him Brady, boy. They gonna rip him a new one, boy. I can't wait.
Shoot, I heard that, man. And we didn't have Hankins. Appreciate you, my boy, for that slide in. Peter Rizzo. Hey, my boy,
Yes,
hey,
sir.
you got any more last questions or comments? Let me know. I got you.
No, sir. That's it.
Appreciate you, my boy. If you see that call-in line, make sure you bang that line again for me, all right?
No problem.
Appreciate you. Auntie Charlene, what's up with you? What's up with you, Auntie?
How you doing? How you doing, West Coast? I'm good.
I'm blessed. Talk to me.
All right. I have a question about what do you think about who they're going to put on? Because I just had this feeling Julio Jones is going to have a big day. And who do you think that we're going to use to cover? Is it going to be Bland or either Rhodes? What do you think?
I think in any situation like this, what I like to go into it is with an open mind, right? I don't like to presume that I'm going to have to put anybody on them right out. I like to make them earn it. Because sometimes if you put somebody on them too early, then if he don't get no passes, then you just kind of took your best player out the game. Right now, I'm gonna let the first series kind of like go out there and play everybody on their sides. Then I'll start matching up as they go. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Auntie. I wish you wouldn't have said that because that is in my soul now. That's in my soul now. That is in my soul. And I'm gonna be honest with you. The unknown is what always burns the Cowboys. I'm gonna keep it real with you. The unknown.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm gonna keep it real. Like that Washington game. That's why me and my cousin was like, bruh, like I believe we can beat them, but the fact that they ain't got no film or nothing on this quarterback, low key kind of scares me. Now we've played Julio a bunch, and there's tons of film on him, obviously, but he ain't really been Julio this season. So that's a good point. But right now, honestly, if Julio style, if it was a situation where Julio was going off, I would probably put Diggs on him simply because Diggs is and it's not the same size as him, but Julio is a high point wide receiver that's going to try to get the ball in the air. You know what I'm saying? So if they're throwing the ball to Julio, they're going to be going deep. You know what I'm saying? Julio's going to be their go deep guy. So I would probably put him on. I would probably put I'll probably put Diggs or Rhodes on Julio. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what the other wide receiver's doing.
Well, after listening to your analogy, I feel a little better. And Cowboy Nation, just hang in there. We shouldn't be worried about Tom Brady. We got a great team, and let's do this. Cowboys always.
Absolutely. And make sure you have your run the damn ball hat on because, man, we listen to me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Listen, I'm going to tell y'all, listen to me. If the Cowboys can run the ball on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, we're going to blow them out.
Yes.
Like, we're going to blow. This is going to be a lopsided win. Because think about this, Auntie. Just imagine the games where the Cowboys ran the ball and how well we played. Like, when we run the ball, it doesn't matter if Duck throws interceptions because he's going to throw 3 more interceptions off play. He's going to throw 3 more touchdowns off play action.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a good call.
All right, I appreciate your content, and thank you for taking my call.
I appreciate you for your consistent.
I feel a lot better now. I can sleep at night that you gave me that information about, we shouldn't worry too much about Julio. But
and
I love the content and keep doing what you're doing.
Hey, and I want to give you your roses too. I appreciate you, man. You've been supporting me for at least 4 to 5 years now. You was on Facebook for a little bit, then you got off Facebook. Now you've been heavy on YouTube, and I want to let you know.
I never been on Facebook.
Say what?
I went to Instagram because
Instagram.
Go to Instagram, but I've never been to
Instagram.
Facebook.
That's what it was.
But
Instagram.
Keep supporting the content because I appreciate everything you do, sir. Thank you.
Appreciate you, Auntie.
All right.
That was a good call. So yeah, man. As of right out the gate, I'm gonna make them earn it. You know what I'm saying? I know these wide receivers got names, but they ain't got the game right now. You know what I'm saying? And I actually want shout out Lottie with the 100 band. Hey Lottie, call your boy. Can't nobody cover Lamb. We good. I heard that. You know what I'm saying? I think we worry so much about what another team is going to do that we never think about what they going to do with our problems that we going to prevent them. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? This Cowboys offense is going to provide some problems to their defense too. Who they going to put on CeeDee Lamb? You know You know what I'm saying? Who's going dumb, looking for this opportunity. Listen, CeeDee Lamb was extremely pissed in that last game. You don't think the Cowboys going to get that boy the ball early this game? Okay, I got you, Lottie. It's all good. You don't think they're going to get that young man the ball early and often in this game? Like, come on now. And their defenses. Well, their defense ain't all the way garbage. It ain't a full pallet of trash. You know what I'm saying? They got a half pallet. They got probably a half pound of trash. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't stop the run. But that's why I'm saying right now, if you're able to run the damn ball on this team, bro, the Cowboys going to beat these dudes by double digits. Because it's going to be rolling. Greg says we need to just worry about us not giving the game. If we play our game, we will win. Can we start using Pollard in pass game? You know, Dan Trentino, that's a great point, man. That's a really, really good point. Because it does seem like over this year that Tony Pollard has kind of got whizzled out of the pass game. You know what I'm saying? So that's a real good point. They better be passing that blank to Tony Pollard as well. You know what, Todd Douglas? My boy just said this. Dan just said the exact same thing at the exact same time to you over there. T.Y. Hilton, another guy, another savvy veteran. Like, you know, if we're gonna I love my boy Noah Brown, but it needs to be CeeDee Lamb, Noah Brown. I mean CeeDee Lamb, T.Y. Hilton. In that order. Dak does throw the ball 35 times. At the end of this game, freaking CeeDee Lamb had better have 20 targets. Because they don't have an individual athlete on their defense that can slow CeeDee Lamb down. They don't have that at the cornerback position. I like what you said, Carlisle. Am I saying your name wrong? People act like we don't have a positives on this team. Just stop the cap. Buccaneers don't have more than us. We gonna win this. We just need to run the damn ball. I heard that. Hey man. Hey, listen. I'm gonna be on here for about 15 more minutes, man. I got the call in line. The call in line is up 425-436-6399, and I think I got a call calling in right now. 301. It's your boy West Coast. Talk to me. 301. It's your boy West Coast. Talk to me. What's up with you, sir?
Hey, man, I'm just calling, man. I want to say something about I'm listening to you right now. I want to say something about as far as like you said, the running game. Once we get the running game going, man, we ain't gonna have no trouble, man. That's our main focus. We got to continue running the ball, man.
Yes.
We need to run the ball. Running the ball control everything we do. That's all I got to say, man. We need to run the ball, man.
I heard that, man. And hey, man, if you're able to run the ball on this team, you're gonna blow them out, because that's the only really thing the best thing that this team does as a whole on offense and defense is stop the damn run. So if you are able to go in there and you're able to run on this team, bro, they're gonna break the wheel, and you're gonna put Tom Brady in a position where he's throwing the ball. Tom Brady only threw 25 touchdowns this year. You know what I'm saying? He's not out here slinging that ball like crack rock. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm trying to figure out, man, that pick six that threw last week. Why would Kellen Moore run the same exact play? I mean, I was confused on that. Why would he run the same exact play, knowing that Fuller was laying on? He was laying on.
Yeah, I mean, we ran the same play variation to the same side, and we ran curls concept. We only needed 6 yards, so it made sense for the corners to sit on the route. I mean, that's what I would have did. That's what I would have told my guys to, go to the 6-yard line, go to the 6-yard line, take one step back. Everybody stand there and wait for them to curl. As soon as they curl, tackle them. You know what I'm saying? So it was basic. It was a very basic play calling, and Cowboys just got to Kellen Moore just got to get better. Got to get better. I ain't gonna lie though, I haven't seen something that obvious. Him do something that obvious. I don't know. Maybe they saw something there or something. I would love to know an explanation from my offensive coordinator.
They want you to hurry up offense.
Yeah, they tried to get right back into it. They tried to get right back to it.
Right.
So I like to believe that they saw something. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I appreciate you, man. Keep on doing what you're doing, man. I'm right here in Washington, D.C. I hate the Commanders. Always a Cowboy.
Shoot, I heard that. Appreciate you, OG.
All right, buddy.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, if you want to call in, that call-in line is on. Hey, if you're watching on Facebook, you're watching on YouTube, I need you guys to make sure that you guys hit that star button. Hit that star button right now. If you're watching on Facebook, hit that star button. I need everybody right now that can is hit that star button. Send 500 stars for 100 stars for each Cowboy Super Bowl, and then send one more 100 for that sixth one we about to get right now. Hey, man, the call-in line's going to be on for a little bit more open, man, and then we going to get up out of here, man. Y'all let me know. We need a true leader. You have a true leader. Vita Vea is questionable. I'm assuming that he plays. But because a receiver was open both times in the middle. He didn't really throw it in the middle, though. You know what I'm saying? He threw it to the outside curl. Want to get the running game going, give Malik Davis the ball. Man, I'm not going to disagree with you in public on that because Malik Davis was busting last week. He seemed like the only one that could actually get some traction. Right now, it don't really matter to me. Run the damn ball, ain't got a name or number on it. You know what I'm saying? Also, something else, speaking of run the damn ball, Dak's going to have to use them feet too. He's going to have to use them feet because when you start, listen, you see what happens to us when quarterbacks start running on us, we start going crazy. Why? Because it misaligns your entire defense. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? We got to add that same threat. To these other teams. I want to see Dak Prescott. Bro, I want to see Dak Prescott run the ball at least 3-4 times in this game. Kellen Moore got to go, but he ain't going this week. So he just got to be better this week. He ain't got to go. He just got to get better. But this week, he got to be better. You know what I'm saying? Because Kellen Moore, we're not about to replace your offensive coordinator and give a whole new offense 4 days before a playoff game. You know what I'm saying? So only thing we can ask for right now from Kellen Moore is that he gets better. When I say true leader, meaning not man, listen to me. When they're paying you to, no matter who you are, you're going to do what you're told to do. That's just what it is. Like, this ain't the 80s. This ain't the 90s. These dudes are making way too much money. You know, every quarterback is doing exactly what he's being told to do. Jason Jesse, what's up with you? Thank you for the $10 super chat. Let me hit you.
Jason, appreciate you for the super chat, my guy.
You know what I'm saying? Tyler Baez is slated to be back. We're going to get him back, but it's just really about what, the level of play that he's going to be playing when he comes back because, he does have, what he got is a 4-week injury. You know what I'm saying? That's a 4-week injury. Shout out Auntie Charlene with the $50 super chat.
Shout out to Auntie Charlene. Appreciate you, Auntie.
I need your address, too. Send me your address, too, Auntie Charlene. I got some stuff I got to send you. Craig, is Tyler Baez for limited? It's 1:30 in Dallas right now. We'll know the status of his practice. They should actually have it for the first practice already put out, but we'll know the status of his practice status in probably about an hour. Yeah. Kellen Moore is gone after this season. I don't know, man, because he interviewed a bunch of times last year and couldn't get a jobs. Remember that. Louis Wenzo, appreciate you, my boy.
He says Dak wants Brady.
Man, I know this. I feel like this, bro. Like, Dak wins this game, bro. Cowboys are going to be able to knock down so many little narratives that people say about the Cowboys, man. But it's like it's not going to even matter because you're going to 5 days later you're going to have another game. You feel me? It's just really like we'll be able to salivate and be happy about all this stuff at the end of all this. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I just want to beat the Bucs and move on. And to be honest with you, I want to take this game's extremely serious, but I don't want to take it so serious that we don't get prepared for the next week. You know what I'm saying? Because there will be a next week. But hey, we got to focus on what we got to focus on right now, and that is beating Tom. It's not beating Tom Brady. Dak needs to see, I'm doing it now. Dak needs to beat the Tampa Bay defense, and Tom Brady needs to beat the Dallas Cowboy defense. Hey, man, I appreciate you with them super chats, man. Y'all going hard over there, bruh. Like, I appreciate y'all, man. I don't take that type of stuff lightly, bruh. I appreciate you guys. Tony Pollard and Malik Davis is what would run and Zeke in the middle. Honestly, I don't want to run Zeke in the middle because he's not getting anything in the middle. Stop running in the middle. Like, we don't have to run in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Stop running in the middle. If it's not there, it's not there for nobody. Like, why am I waste Zeke for that? Don't waste Zeke on that. Find where Zeke can get some yards and run him there. You know what I'm saying? If they're popping up the middle, then the middle's not popping. That's just what it is. Hey, we're at 6,000 stars on Facebook. Let's see if we can get to 8,000. Also, don't forget that everybody that sends over 2,500 stars, or if you send over $25 on any platform, you will be going home with a Run the Damn Ball hat. All right, hey man, come on. I got time. I want one more call. Somebody give me one more call. Let's get it. Hide user on this channel. Let's hide him real quick. Let's hide them real quick. Put him in timeout. Boom. All right, Zeke and some screens. What's up with you, Joaquin? Appreciate you. We just need to tighten up as a whole and have a complete game. Honestly, Cowboys just got to get back. That's a good point. We just got to get back to playing Cowboy football. That's it. But one thing I love about these Cowboys, man, is they know how to show up after losses. Cowboys have some of their best performance after losses. You know what I'm saying? That's just a fact. It's an ugly fact, but it's a fact. I bet you YouTube killing Facebook with the support. Appreciate you, Jason Jesse. Appreciate you, my boy. Hey, man, Monday, man, we got a black out with the RTDBs, man. I need everybody, bro, please, if you got to run the damn ball hat, I need everybody to start sending me pictures. Because I'm about to go crazy with the run the damn ball hat. I'm going to make a video of everybody that support run the damn ball, man. So I need everybody. If you got to run the damn ball hat, take a picture of you with your run the damn ball hat on. Don't have no crazy other shirt on, but I'm going to make a video and I'm going to show this video of all the people that's been supporting. So if you ain't got your run the damn ball hat, I suggest you get it. It's only $25. Michael, need to figure out wide receiver too. Wide receiver is already figured out. You know what I'm saying? It's already figured out. Like, y'all got to just listen to me. The reason why Dak threw the ball to Noah Brown is because Noah Brown's been having a good season. But the thing about Cowboy fans is we get so caught up in the moment. Like, y'all forget about all them other catches Noah Brown has made. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is, man. Like, you know what I mean? No, Noah Brown is not CeeDee Lamb, so no, I don't ever want Noah Brown to get more targets than CeeDee Lamb. But I do understand why Dak throws the ball to him. Because Noah Brown be coming up with some crazy-ass catches. Like, he had 2 touchdowns just like 3 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? So, why don't we use more 21 personnel and have Pollard and Zeke at the same time? Because, honestly, Mike, even though they're on the field at the same time, you can only give the ball to one guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of running 21, I would rather run 20 and just have Zeke and a fullback. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, I think that's something that, most defense aren't going to fall for that because they know even though they're both on the field, only one of them can get the football. And for the most part, if you're going to throw it, you're going to throw it to Tony Pollard. I know it's last game, but how come we never tried to play the Tilbert? Because your offensive coordinator couldn't figure him out, man. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't figure him out. What up, True Vibes? Can I get an address to send? Can I get your address to send for your hat? What you mean? I would need your address to send you the hat, right? I would need your address because I'm sending you the hat. When we beat Tampa Bay, I'd rather play 49. Listen, we beat Tampa Bay. I don't really care who we play. I don't start getting in the game of naming player teams. I don't do that. Just put whoever's on the schedule and we gonna play them next. West Coast, we wearing the blue jerseys, man. Damn, listen to me. Luck ain't got nothing to do with no jerseys, man. Luck ain't got nothing to do with no damn jerseys. Listen to me. Jerseys is just an excuse for if you do lose. That's all it is. We ain't accepting that. I'm not even acknowledging that. You know what I'm saying? Not acknowledging or even trying to hear that, man. Luck is what you make it. Like, my life is not built around luck at all. Like, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I need some control in my life. He means to send money, sir. Oh, well, I don't correct how much stars for hat. Oh, the hats are 25. The hats it's 2,500 stars. So it's basically $25. So 2,500 stars, just, right there. Or you can also purchase a hat on CashApp. CashApp is $. Somebody put this in the comment box. $, West Coast 1482. Put that in the comment box right now. West Coast 1482. And also, I'm gonna tell you guys this: there are some fake people out there that is pretending to be West Coast. If it don't say West Coast, it ain't West Coast. Listen to me. I have no problem giving you guys my phone number. If you ask me for my phone number, I will call you and I will ensure that it's me. Hey, had to get under your skin. Listen, you don't ever get under my skin. You know what I do? I'm a content creator. I use dumb comments for content and I use smart comments for content. But don't nobody ever get under my skin. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I think it's weird that people even think that they should do that. Like, I'm going to tell you, why would you want to get in under my skin? Why don't you get on my skin? You feel me? And help a brother out. Like in 2023, stop being people that just want to just like annoy people. Like we always want to lead with negative. This is your free content for the day. Nobody cares about people that just want to, I just wanted to razz you up. We don't need those type of people in life no more. I don't need you to do that. I'm a highly motivated, educated, upbeat person. I don't need you to get under my skin. And listen to me, we don't need that anymore. Going forward, let's just be positive. Now, if someone's negative to you, return that energy. I ain't not tripping. But in 2023, let's stop the breaking ices and just being like, oh, I'm going to just be an asshole. Nobody really likes you for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nobody likes you. You know what I'm saying? Be the person that's liked. Put a smile. If you want to be a friend, to have friends, you got to show yourself friendly. You feel me? If you want to be friends, you got to show yourself friendly. Let's make more friends in 2023. You feel me? Hey, I want a camouflage hat, sending $25. Okay, JD Webb, got you, sir. Hey, if you're sending it on Cash App, remember you got to send the $25 plus $7 for shipping. The reason why you don't got to play the shipping on Facebook and on the platforms is because I know they charge you guys like $7, $8 to just send it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we not getting under folks' skin in 2023. We helping folks out. People don't need to be motivated in negative ways no more. We gonna meditate. You know how you walk up and be like, hey, you ugly. Like, you know how some people got there just walking and be like, hey, you ugly dude. What's up with you, man? Nah, we ain't doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what people are going through. Life is too short to even take a chance. If you get the opportunity to say something to someone, let it be positive. You know what I'm saying? Let it be positive. Or just shut up. Don't say nothing. Keep your mouth closed. I'm in watching the Commanders fans, but I feel Dallas will win, have a good playoff run. Appreciate you, Charles. Been a viewer yours for at least 3 years now. Nah, you're good, Smoke. Hey, Smoke, it's not your bad, man. Listen to me. Great comments create great content, brother. Great comments create great content. I am not only just a Cowboy blogger. I am a father, a husband of 10 years, a business owner. So there's a whole lot of stuff in this big old brain of mine that I be wanting to talk about. But you guys only come to pay for Cowboy content. Every now and then, I give you guys some free stuff. Jose, hold up.
Jose, appreciate you for the 1,200 stars.
Nah, my mom told me, listen to me, I'm going to keep y'all real. My mom always tells me, man, if God gives you the opportunity to talk to the amount of people that you talk to West Coast every single day, you got to use it for more than just Cowboy talk. You know what I'm saying? Because they're using you for more than just Cowboy talk. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to invoke some type of positive change. The Lord has given me a platform. I got to be able to use it to invoke some type of change in your life outside of just you being a Cowboy fan or you know more about Cowboy fan. You know what I'm saying? That's why I pray for people. That's why, I try to lift people up because that's what I feel I'm here for. That's why I feel I have this platform, not to talk about Cowboys. The Cowboys, listen to me, the Cowboys is debate. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys is definitely the debate. You know what I'm saying? But everything else is the hook. You feel me? Because we got people really going through stuff. Matter of fact, if you're going through something, put it in the comment box right now. We're going to end this with some prayer. Before I get up out of here, you feel me? Listen to me. When I pray, it does not mean that you believe in the same God as me, God, because I believe in Jesus Christ. It only means that you agree with what we're saying, that you agree that you want it to happen. You feel me? You want to have another conversation, we can have that after the game, after this, though. But, yo, if you got something, man, if you got something, some type of ailment or some type of something, man, put it in the comment box right now, man. We about to pray for you, for real. On my mama, we is. Matter of fact, I'm about to put it in mines. About to put mines in there, too. Damn, I just put mine in the comment box. Yeah, you mean I need some new opportunities. You feel me? My Airbnbs, I'm really not in the Airbnb game no more. You want to know why? Because they shut it down, the freaking feds. So guess what? I'm praying that the Lord send me another avenue of income to replace that. You know what I'm saying? So put it in the comment box. I got y'all. Last questions on Cowboy Talk, and then we out of here. Can we stop treating Noah Brown like he's a number one, please? No, we're not, because Noah Brown has come up. Can you go back and see when we didn't have a number one and Noah Brown was coming up for you? Can we understand that, guess what, stuff happens? No, we're going to continue to, listen to me, I'm throwing the ball to Noah Brown because he's come up for it. I have faith in these guys. One play does not erase 12 other plays. They don't. We got to stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Noah Brown has not been listen to me, he has 2 ad plays, bro. JD Webb, appreciate you, my boy. You know what I'm saying? This offense, when it comes to the passing, needs to go through CeeDee Lamb. You know what I'm saying? Dallas can expose both 49ers and Eagles DBs, just in my opinion. I'm hoping. We got to focus. We're going to focus on these Bucs first, though. But we talking too much about the 49ers, man. I ain't talking about the 49ers. What they do, what God got with them is what they got with them. Get Pollard more carries. But honestly, they need to get back. Listen to me. What was working was the 15 and 15. Like, the Cowboys proved me wrong on that. Like, the 15 and 15 was working. Zeke, 15 runs. Tony Pollard, 15 runs. That mess was working. Let's get back to that. You know what I'm saying? 88 will get you the dub. 88 will get you. Listen to me. CeeDee Lamb, I don't care who gets the targets, but CeeDee Lamb needs to have at least 10 catches in this game. At least. CeeDee Lamb with 10 catches in this game, he's going to have 150, 160 yards and probably 2 touchdowns. And he needs to be activated early and often. Gary, what's up? You guys remember that game when CeeDee Lamb had 7 catches in the first half for 80 yards already going off? He needs that type of moment. If you're going to force the feed, this is my thing. This is the only thing I will say. I don't have a problem throwing the ball to Noah Brown except for in double coverage. If you're throwing the ball in double coverage, that needs to be CeeDee Lamb. Why? Because he's the guy that's supposed to be the guy to do the impossible things. Noah Brown dropped the pass on a freaking out route, bro. Come on, bro. And he was open. I can't tell Dak not to throw him the ball on that. Noah Brown, you got to catch the freaking ball. Total stars, 2,500. Give me my hat. I heard that, sir. Hey, inbox me. Let me know what color you want. I got that camo. I got the green camo. I got the green camo right here. I got that gray camo. If I send these out today, you will have them by week. You will have them by this week too. Also, I got that West Coast cannabis on the line. So if you need that, you trying to feel good and look good and feel on that for the playoff game. Remember, we smoking that Cali for the playoff game. If you need it, you need to inbox me. If I ship it today, you'll have it by Monday. CD is a top 5 receiver. Yes, he is. Dallas is a 2.5-5. Weird to be more. I love when CD gets slammed with targets. That's when the Cowboys offense is potent as F and they look unstoppable. Let me see that other camo. I got you. This is the green camo. This is that smoke camo. This is the for people who are in snow weather. You know what I'm saying? The real fly joint. Real fly joint. You hear me? All right, let's go. How many? Hold up. The question whether or not CD is a top receiver, we are been put to bed. Yeah, it is. How about them? How about, hey, Alex, if you're a Bucs fan, that's what's up. I ain't tripping. Just make sure you come back on Monday. Yeah, you have to look at Noah's entire body of work. The scenes dude has been balling. Yeah, he is. There's a reason why Dak felt comfortable enough to throw the ball to him in that moment. Rashad Brown with the 1,200 band. Appreciate you, boy. Hey, you guys, don't forget, I don't know who that is calling me. Don't forget, Top Star Givers going, hey, not Top Star Giver, but everybody that sends over 2,500 stars is going home with a Run the Damn Ball hat. So if you ain't got one, make sure you guys hit that star button. Hello? What's up? Who this? From where? Okay, hey, let me hit you back, man. I'm on a live show right now. Okay, you on the live show right now? Okay, let me get off this show, man. I'm live. I got 200 people on here watching me. It's all good. Just say run the damn ball real quick. Say it. Say run the damn ball. I mean, I figure if you call me in the middle of my show, that's the tax from now on. You got to scream run the damn ball. Say run All right, my boy. I'll hit you back. I don't know who the hell that was. Oh, damn. Let me get off this line. Let me get off this. Got that out of here real quick. Hey, man, I told y'all I am a Cowboy live streamer. You know what I'm saying? Somebody call me on my phone. There's a phone that I have that I gotta answer. Like, I don't give a damn. If somebody call me on this phone, I gotta answer it, no matter where I'm at in life. That's the Muchos Denelarius Thomas now. That's the Muchos. Let me close this. Turn the call in line off. All right, man. Final thoughts, man. Holla at your boy. But Dak should focus on running the ball. Yeah, Dak gonna be all right. Later, man. All right, Paxton. Hey, man, it's your boy Wes. I'm about to be up out of here, man. This has been a ridiculous show. I've had a lot of fun on this show. We've had, if you sit, hey, listen to me. If you got a hat, Rashad, you're about 1,300 stars away from getting a run the damn ball hat. All you got to do is send 1,300 stars and send me your address, and I got you. If you sent over $25 today on any show, I need you to send me your address. Also, I'm going to tell you this right now. There are a ton of fake profiles out there. A ton of fake profiles out there. If before you send anybody any money on the internet, please ask them for their cell phone number. West Coast, I'll give you my cell phone number. As you guys seen, one of you guys just called me right now in the middle of my show. I'll answer my phone. I have no problem answering my phone and reassure you that you're talking to the real West Coast and you won't get ripped off, all right? So before you send money to anybody that's claiming to work or do anything for West Coast, ask them for their cell phone number and talk to me because I will answer. You feel me? Hey, I'm out of here, man. What's today? Wednesday? Wednesday, yeah. My kids, I mean, y'all already know I'm going to be live later on tonight. So that ain't even, y'all know I'm going to be live tonight. It's just a matter of when. I'm going to do a live show while my kids are at practice, so that'll be around 5. And then I'm going to do a live show later, an Uncut Cowboy later on tonight with Henny DeMore and HTM Sports. Probably try to get somebody else on here too. But if not, I will see you guys later on today. Make sure you guys stay on the lookout for all content. You guys know what it is. Never look down because stars up.